Bro, we're camping. Wee. Bro. Wait, shine your flashlights over there.
Is that a dog?
Stop.
We're
not gonna fall for it.
See, you're not gonna fall for it. Then when one actually shows up and I take off running, you're like, ha ha, he was joking, and then you're gonna get mauled.
What's up, guys? It's Taylor, and today I'm here with... Wait, do that again. That was great. Desiree, she's back. What's good? And then we have Brandon behind the camera.
Hello.
Today we're camping. It's gonna be great. We're gonna explore, and I'm kind of scared because when we were coming down here, we heard stuff in the woods to our right a little bit. So it's gonna be great. So this is my first nighttime video. Oh, there's a lot of sounds. It's Sister Spooky season. So we got some flashlights. It's gonna be great. We got our tent in the back right here. It's all good. We're gonna close up our tent. There's a couple weeds in there, but that's okay.
We're gonna come back and there's gonna be a freaking bald dango in there.
There's gonna be a what?
Dango.
Wendigo. Is that what it called?
Yeah, you're not supposed to say their names because when you say it, they show up.
You don't believe that.
Huh? No, I'm Native American or part Native American. That's like a big no-no. Yeah. And you're not supposed to think about them because when you think about them, it makes them watch you. You're being watched.
So we're fine, but she's not. Well, good thing she's not asleep.
Well, I'm going back to the car. You guys can do whatever.
Wait, shh.
Cars.
Okay. All right, let's go. Adventuring with my bestest friends. Look, it's old doo-doo. It's old doo-doo.
Lovely.
You ever see Step Brothers?
Oh my god, I love that. Hey, do you like guacamole?
I'm not gonna say yes because that'll make me seem like a butthole.
What?
No, that's not a butthole. Wait, that didn't make sense.
No, that's not a butthole. Let's go this way, yeah?
What you should be worried about is, hear this? When all that stops.
Why? What does that mean?
When predators come around, everything shuts up because nothing wants to die.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Good thing we're safe. Okay, so this true story happened to me when I was 10 years old. Now, when I was 10 years old, everything was fine. Everything was good.
Boo! This is boring.
And then they die.
And all the children were...
This is not Taylor. She is a bot from.
You know that's a thing that's coming out?
Yeah.
My eyes are burning. Okay, so I was 10 years old, and my grandma actually bought me and my sister twin teddy bears. They had like a cute little pink jacket. I think they were by like Volkswagen or something. I don't know. They were super adorable, and we loved them. And my dad had the bear at his house for a while, and then decided to bring... And then he decided to bring me back my teddy bear. So I have the teddy bear. The first night, go to bed, I turn off my light, and then run to my bed like I always do because I was scared of the dark. Remind you, I was 10 years old. So the first night, I heard knocking and I heard scratching by my pillow. Let me reenact that sound for you.
Oh. Okay, you yank the pillow from behind me.
Right by my ear, and it was long and just staggered like that. So as a kid, I hear that right by my ear on my pillow, so I'm scared as hell. So I don't know what it is. I hide under my blankets. My dog's passed out, so he doesn't even care. And then as nights go on, every night that kept happening. And more I heard knocks. And one night I heard it sounded like somebody was shuffling their feet on my carpet. Now, may I remind you, my room was the only room with carpet. The hallway was tile, and it was probably 10 o'clock at night. As I was saying the story while Brandon's looking at whatever's out there, I didn't sleep in my room for a month. We had people from our church come into the room during the day and try to see what was there. So my mom told me demons attached to objects. So she told me to look through my toy box and see whatever new item could have brought whatever it was. So my mom's like, okay, when did you get this teddy bear? And I was like, oh, my dad got me that. But ever since like we had that, things have started happening. So we took the bear out, we put it in the barbecue, we burned it, or threw it in the trash can. And my mom told me, okay, Shaylee, you could sleep in your room. And I was terrified to sleep in my room after these events. Here, Cody's over there. So I heard nothing. I slept so good. My mom's like, so did anything happen? And I was like, no. And as these events were happening, I didn't know where to run to. My parents always locked their doors, so I would run and cry to my sister's room and basically sleep in her room. And then finally, I was just fed up with it, so I went to go sleep in the downstairs bedroom. So yeah, that was my scary story. Who's going next? Ha ha ha.
I'm not good at scary stories, and I don't have one, so I say Brandon.
I got a scary story.
I didn't hear anything.
Because you were talking.
Why does he look freaked out?
This reminds me of a good scary story.
Okay, do tell.
Ooh, tell one about, what are those things called?
So every couple of years, this group met up from high school to go camping. And everybody was appointed jobs. One person would bring food.
Hey, you know you're talking away from the camera, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure we don't get, like, jacked. So, once a year, this group from high school would go camping. And every time they went camping, each one of them was given a specific duty. One would bring the camping stuff, one would bring food, one would bring the tents. So one year, a couple of them decided to go off, go camping by themselves. There's 3 of them like this. So they counted before they left. They said, okay, the 3 of us are going. They packed their bags, they packed their food, enough for 3 people. So they get there, they set up camp, they get everything ready, and they sit down and have some s'mores. So they're eating s'mores, talking about life, talking about everything that's happened between high school, college, graduating, and, you know, just basic, here's how my life's going stuff. So the first guy tells the second guy, hey, go grab the tents, the food, and anything else we brought. And they remember packing 1 for each person. They go to look at their stuff. There's 2 tents. There's 2 canisters of food. And in all the photos on their phones, there's only 2 of them. So he gets back to the campsite and he asks where the 3rd guy went. He goes, what 3rd guy? The 3rd guy comes emerging from the woods. Oh, hey guys. The first guy turns pale. He goes, who are you? He goes, what are you talking about? So the first guy, being a reasonable guy, he's like, hey man, let's get the heck out of here. So they pack up the stuff. The 3rd guy's begging them like, hey, come on guys, don't ditch me out here in the middle of the woods. They get back, and on their way back, they decide to camp with the rest of the people. So they're telling stories and stuff. And this one kid's grandpa shows up to pick him up early. Grandfather was pissed that he was there. So the grandfather decides to, share a little bit of knowledge with them. And he tells them the story of a Wendigo. He goes, there's a creature out here. It'll disguise itself as your friends, play tricks on your mind, and every now and then it'll try and convince campers to go out in the woods, camp separately with it so that they can bond. Once these people leave, they're never seen again. So all the campers laugh it off. It's a good, scary story. The old Indian man grabs his son, throws him in grabs his grandson, throws him in the car, and they drive off. All the campers go to bed. The next day, campers get up, everybody's packing their stuff. They ask, where'd the first guy go? Where'd the second guy go? Nobody knows. The only thing that they remember is everybody going out to camp. So they go out to look for them. They find their phones, and the only thing they have on their phones is the three of them sitting in a tent, talking to a phone, recording, talking about scary stories, hearing sounds all around them. Then they got creeped out and decided to leave. But they were never seen again. And that's the end of my story.
Oh my God. Okay, it was getting good, and then you were just kind of, that's the end of my story.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
No, I don't know.
So when are we...
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what video you guys want me to see next. And turn on those post notifications because I make videos every Mondays and Fridays. Today is Monday, and I will see you guys on Friday. Love yourself, be weird, stay awesome. Peace. And also get ready for spooky season.